Hello friends, I'm Colonel Chehel, and through this video I would like to invite all those defense aspirants who are writing the CDS exam on 14th of September, as also all those who are writing the AFCAT exam. So Olive Greens Institute runs a 8 weeks course for the written preparation, and this 8 weeks course is divided into 8 weekly modules. So that means you are at liberty to join on any Monday. Your first week will start from there. However, since the time is less, the exam is on 14th of September, so I would recommend that you join from the coming Monday. Now, the USP of Olive Greens Institute is that first of all, we try and keep the student to teacher ratio very appropriate. For the CDS exam, we ensure that the strength of the batch does not exceed 25 candidates. So it is almost like taking personal tuitions when you go through this program. In fact, the previous results for this reason were very heartening. In fact, the CDS and AFCAT results that came out for the previous exam, we had nearly 80% candidates making it in the written course. So all those 80% candidates who've made it in the written will be at liberty to join our SSB program at 50% concession. So that means all those students who come to us for the written preparation, they are given 50% concession for the SSB program when they come later. The next USP of Olive Greens is that we have a separate teacher for every subject. So unlike many institutes where you'll find the same teacher conducting all the social studies subjects, we have a separate teacher for geography, history, polity, sciences, of course for maths and English. So that gives an added advantage, and our teachers have been there in the institute for good about 18 years now. So you can imagine the kind of experience they hold and the kind of command that they have and the kind of question bank that they possess. So in the classrooms, you are given a lot of additional worksheets to discuss. In fact, previous papers are discussed. So that gives you a very fair idea regarding the examination pattern. Now, the next very important thing that happens at Olive Greens is that we conduct a test every Monday. तो जो भी आपको पिछले एक वीक में पढ़ाया होगा, the entire syllabus, we will be taking a test on the OMR sheet, exactly the same way as it will happen in the actual UPSC exam. So that gives you a very fair idea, because a lot of people commit mistakes when they are filling up the OMR, and uski wajah se bhi some people don't make it. So just to give you a good practice of it, and also it gives you a fair idea where you stand. तो हर हफ्ते आपकी गलतियां पॉइंट आउट हो जाती हैं, आपको पता चलता है आप कहाँ पे मिस्टेक्स कर रहे हो, क्या गलतियां कर रहे हो. And the advantage is that whatever mistakes that you do in the class, we have a teacher who will form a WhatsApp group with you, and you are free to interact with the teacher and clarify all your doubts. In fact, this WhatsApp group stays even when you leave Olive Greens and go. So you are at liberty to get in touch with the teachers even when you go away, when you continue your preparations from home, even that time you can get in touch with the teachers. The next thing is that we provide very good, very comprehensive study material at Olive Greens, which has been compiled by our teachers over these long years of them training candidates for the written preparation. So these books that we provide you, in that at the end of every chapter, you have some very useful worksheets. So that will help you understand what kind of questions will be asked and how to attempt them. And then all these worksheets are discussed in the class, which gives you, added advantage of being very clear about that particular topic. We make sure that since you are aware that the CDS questions are not very direct questions, they are all application questions, and therefore we conduct important subjects are covered under using PPT slides. So उसमें क्या होता है कि you are given a lot of in-depth knowledge about that particular topic, so you are able to handle any questions that may be application kind questions. So you get a advantage with respect to having a better subject knowledge vis-a-vis other students who would be preparing from home. And last of all, the kind of environment that you get at the Olive Green's hostel is so good that you will realize that it gives you a great push to work on yourself, because we have proper air-conditioned study rooms, classrooms in the hostel also. So you get enough time to prepare in the evening. There are proper structured study periods which are monitored by the Lieutenant Saab, who would be staying in the hostel along with you. He monitors your progress and he's always there for any support that you may require while you're studying. In the hostel, as also when you're studying, as also when you are in the institute, we do not allow mobile phones. So that is another very big distraction which is taken away from you, so that you're able to give your best and you are totally focused towards your preparation for the written. So I would recommend that do not waste any more time. Pick up your phone and register immediately. You could get all the details from our website, which is www.olivegreens.co.in, or you can call up on any of these numbers which are being flashed below this video. So you can get in touch with us and you can register immediately for the coming Monday. All the best. Looking forward to seeing you at Olive Greens very soon. God bless you all.